In the golden sands of ancient Egypt, beneath the same sun that watched over the pharaohs, walked a creature so graceful, so noble, that it was treated not as a pet, but as a symbol of divinity. This is the Saluki, the royal dog of Egypt, a breed so sacred that it was mummified and buried beside kings. Long before the rise of modern civilization, the Saluki already existed. Carvings on ancient tombs, paintings on temple walls, and sculptures thousands of years old show the same slender body, the same long feathered ears, the same deep, intelligent gaze. Archaeologists have found these images in tombs from 2100 BC, and they all tell the same story. The Saluki has been with us since the dawn of time. To the Egyptians, this dog was no ordinary hunter. It was believed to be a gift from Anubis, the god who guided souls to the afterlife. Its speed symbolized divine power, the ability to chase the sun across the desert sky. Its loyalty represented eternal devotion, a bond so strong it could outlive death itself. When a pharaoh died, his loyal Saluki often followed him into eternity. Wrapped carefully in linen, mummified with the same rituals as royalty, and placed beside his master inside the tomb. Archaeologists have found these remains, along with messages carved in stone. My faithful hunter, my companion in eternity. These were not sacrifices. They were honors, proof that the Saluki was seen as an equal to the king. Outside the palaces and temples, the Saluki was known as the hunter of the desert. Silent, precise, lightning fast. It could spot and chase gazelles over endless dunes, using not its nose, but its sight. Unlike most dogs, the Saluki is a sight hound. It hunts by vision, tracking every movement with unmatched accuracy. That's why Bedouin tribes called it the eye that never sleeps. Other ancient breeds share parts of its history. The Afghan hound, the Basenji, the Azawak, but none have a bond with royalty as deep as the Salukis. Even centuries after the fall of Egypt, in Persia and Arabia, the Saluki remained a symbol of wealth and nobility. Owning one was a privilege, a gift of honor. Touching a Saluki without permission was considered an insult to the divine. Look closely at a modern Saluki, and you'll see the same royal elegance. Its body is long and light, its movement smooth, its gaze calm and ancient. The silky ears flow like desert wind. Each step seems measured, as if it remembers its royal past. To watch a Saluki run is to watch history in motion, a living connection to a world that no longer exists. Modern science confirms what the ancients already knew. Genetic studies show that the Saluki S-DNA belongs to one of the oldest canine lineages on Earth. It remained pure for millennia, protected by Bedouins who refused to crossbreed it. They believed the Saluki carried the spirit of the desert wind, eternal, untamed, and sacred. But behind all that grace and mystery, the Saluki also has a tender heart. It forms deep emotional bonds with its family, though it often keeps a quiet distance. It's gentle, loyal, but also independent, a mix of royal calm and feline pride. Many owners say living with a Saluki feels like sharing space with a creature that understands everything, but chooses silence. The Saluki is not a dog for everyone. It's sensitive, elegant, and needs space. It doesn't bark without reason. It doesn't beg for attention. It prefers peace, respect, and freedom. In ancient times, it raced across deserts. Today, it still needs to run, not for hunting, but for joy, for instinct, for life. It's happiest in open fields, where it can stretch its long legs and feel the wind. After that, it rests quietly, curled like a sculpture, its eyes half closed, yet alert to every sound. Historically, the Saluki was fed lean meat and dates, a simple diet that kept it fast and light. Even now, it thrives on clean, high-protein food. Its metabolism is efficient, its heart strong, but it can be sensitive to medications and anesthesia. It is a reminder that this breed was crafted by nature and time, not by human design. There's a legend among Bedouins that says, When a Saluki looks into your eyes, it sees your soul. It may sound poetic, but anyone who's met one knows there's truth in it. Its gaze feels ancient, filled with quiet wisdom. Perhaps that's why pharaohs wanted them nearby, even after death, because some bonds are too pure to end. Today, the Saluki remains rare. Not everyone understands its quiet strength, its independence, its pride. But those who do find in it a friend unlike any other. A dog that doesn't just live with you. It walks beside you, with the dignity of a king and the gentleness of a spirit. As the sun sets over the dunes of history, the Saluki endures, a symbol of beauty, speed, and eternal loyalty. From the tombs of the pharaohs to the hearts of modern guardians, it remains the immortal hound of Egypt, a creature that ran with kings, rested with gods, and lives on, in memory, in legend, and in every graceful step it takes. The Saluki, the dog that was mummified with pharaohs, the living heartbeat of an ancient world, the spirit of eternity wrapped in fur.